Hey everyone, Funfling HS back again with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing this. Yeah, this is a little bit strange. So just looking at it, if you're a nerfer, you'll be like, oh, D-Dart Tempest. It's very obvious. Yes, it's a rip-off of the D-Dart Tempest, which is that thing there, if you don't know, with a super cool looking Picatinny attachment sight on the top. So, yeah, for only $19 I had to pick it up. Let's get into the review. Included 2 giant packets of darts and the blaster itself. This blaster does require AAA batteries. I couldn't find any, so I had to steal some. I know they're mixed batteries. Don't worry guys, as soon as I've done the testing, I'm going to take them out and get fresh batteries, okay? Okay, so while I'm going on and on and on about batteries, not important by the way. Yeah, I put fresh batteries in this thing, and yeah, there's no change in performance. The blaster's just terrible. Other people have had the same problem too, so kind of ignore my opinion, you know, when I say, oh, the batteries need changed. No, I've changed them. The blaster's just a bad design. But anyway, stay around for the review, because it's quite interesting. Alright, so this is the blaster. As you saw, it takes 4 AAA batteries, not AA. And yeah, mixed battery brands. Don't worry guys, I'm taking out those batteries after I do the testing procedure. Anyway, I'll overview the blaster from tip to end because that seems logical, although for this blaster it might not be. Then I'll show you it firing, and then I'll give you my personal opinion at the end. And yes, I'm going to go over this side, don't worry. There's no fancy muzzle thing. It is an extension piece off of the D-Dart Tempest. There's no little piece here. I'm assuming that's to keep people's fingers out of the flywheels, but I can still reach the flywheels in there. So just don't put your finger in there while the flywheels are spinning. That would be weird. Down here is the on-off switch. There's no rev trigger or anything on this blaster. You just hit it on, and it's on. Actually reach the switch with one finger, which is fine. Here is the trigger. You need to have it on before you fire. As you can see, my batteries are terrible, so yeah. Rate of fire is exactly the same as the D-Dart Tempest. Anyway, I'll turn those off because they are surprisingly loud. Yeah, here's the trigger. It's just a clicky trigger. There's no like mechanical anything. The mechanics are all in the back here. Just a clicky trigger. The compartment, it takes 4 AAA batteries like I said. And then here is the grip. Here is the grip. It's really awkward with a black t-shirt. The grip is huge. It is humongous, it is long, it is thick, it is beefy, it feels nice. It is a fantastic grip. I love it. Thanks Kmart, or thanks Anko, for making a very good grip. There's stippling at the back and on the sides. It feels more like an airsoft or a gel blaster grip. It feels sturdy and high quality actually. This whole blaster feels quite high quality, which is surprising because it's only $19. The loading ports. This is the most interesting part of this blaster. These aren't normal elite darts or waffle head darts. Well, they are, but they're waffle head darts. But they're not your normal waffle head darts. If you want to see a full review on these darts, there's an annotation up there. They're good darts. They're good darts. It isn't compatible with elite darts, just like the original Tempest, which is sad. The new Tempest has got fixed. This one is still the old design. There's this little black piece of plastic here that stops the darts from escaping because it's not a very tight fit in there. Which means elite darts, their heads are going to rub on this and you're going to, you know, have a bad time. So yeah, just use Kmart darts or anything but elite darts. Why would you want to use elite darts anyway? 27 dart capacity, which is the same as the Tempest. And again, to turn on, you do that. My batteries are so low, it's not even funny. I'll show you a firing demo, but please don't take this firing demo, like, seriously, because I'm inside, you know. I'll do an extensive firing demo on this blaster in, like, a shorts video, if you want to see that, when I get fresh batteries, you know. And then, up to this sight. Now, this sight is pretty much why I bought this blaster. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. It's like one of those typical $39 eBay ones that you get. It looks the exact same, but there is no LED or like no light that shines in. There's no way to put batteries in this. It doesn't work. It's just a hollow piece of plastic. Well, it's just a piece of plastic there with a little reticle in it. It doesn't light up or do anything. Screw mounts. And I'm going to get my screwdriver here. Initial reaction, well, first reaction, I'm going to try and screw this off has a Picatinny attachment. Keep in mind this is my initial reaction to the blaster and the sight. Oh my god, it looks exactly the same. Oh yeah, it has a bit of Picatinny on it. Is you can grab a blaster, this is not actually a Picatinny rail, and it'd be better suited to a Picatinny rail, so if you do have one of those, it'll suit it better. N-Strike rail, but it fits it quite good. There you have it. You have the sight on a Longshot. You can put it on any N-Strike rail if you want. Oh yes, I'm not keeping the sight on that. I'm putting it on this. This is my new primary, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I realised I'm just a dork getting excited by the sight while editing this. If you do want to know, the blaster does have a bit of Picatinny there, so I could chuck that work a foregrip on there if I wanted to, but oh, that is so amazing. Right off there is actually iron sights, which is very cool. And they are the typical bladed style, which is pretty cute. And then if you do happen to have a jam, there is this little unbinding sticking thing, which you can rotate, and that unsticks the plastic force. Alright, let's see it fire, if it does fire. After a very long time loading, let's see if it, at least fires 5 darts in a row. Alright. Wow. Let the flywheel spin up again. Not bad, but it would be better if I had fresh batteries. Again, it's the blaster that's bad, not the batteries. Overall thoughts on this blaster. It's fine. My opinion would be better if it fired better, but that's just my batteries. This, I'm getting annoyed at myself. It's the blaster that's bad, not the batteries. Just by this mechanism. So if you want to see that, go watch Cook's video on that, because if you want to actually see it firing. But it is different. It has the rail on top. The original D-Dart Tempest didn't have that. It has this little muzzle thing and some iron sights. The original Tempest did not have that. Original Tempest, this is just a rip-off of the Tempest. It's not bad, it certainly feels good. And, it's just overall a nice blaster. So if you need a full auto blaster, there is more options to consider, obviously. This loading mechanism isn't the best. It doesn't fire at very good velocities, around 50 feet per second, which certainly is not good. And it isn't compatible with Elite darts. So if you really want something unique, this is it. But if you want something, full auto, that's competitive in a Nerf war, yeah, not this. Get a magazine-fed blaster like the Elite 2.0 Turbine, Rapid Strike, or Hyperfire. But it's a fun blaster, so if you're just looking for some fun, yeah, this is a good option to consider. I'll leave a purchase link to this blaster in the description box down below. Keep in mind, this is only for Australians because I don't think you ever came out in the US anymore. I'm not sure in any other place. So for the Aussies that want to go buy this blaster, link in the description box down below to the Kmart website. I hope I helped make your educated purchase decision. If you would like to buy one again, there's a link in the description box down below. Also, subscribe to the channel while you're there because it does help me out to make more content for you guys. And also, like the video because why not? It's right next to the subscribe button, come on. Leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see next. Damn, I wish I kept my Gel Blaster battery now. Is that heating up or is that just me? I'm taking these batteries out now. Ah! If you're still watching this, yeah, just don't buy this blaster. My opinion was kind of mixed. I thought it was the battery's fault, but it's actually just a really bad blaster. I did put new batteries in there because that was like 3 days ago that I made that video and now I'm editing it. I did put fresh batteries in there. Other people have it. It's just a really terrible blaster. But if you still want to buy it, there's a link in the description box down below. Oh god, the Smurfs here.